Only a little bit longer now. I should really go back and make that stopwatch. I can't remember if I showed that off during this part of the stream, but I know for sure at least during that first 2-hour bit that I cut off because I was muted. I talked about a watch that you can make that tells the time in this little corner here where everything else is. I'm gonna definitely make that next time I get a chance. Alright, there they are. Now, of course, they're not gonna move right now because it's nighttime. But are you guys satisfied? That's what I'm talking about, privacy. I think Caitlin, the nurse over there, you know, checks me out. I'd really like to use Ovbeer, the demolitionist, as a ranged... Oh, I see. He doesn't like the demolitionist. Oh. I thought he was saying he'd really like to see him at a target range. But he'd like to use him as a target. I see. We should move this guy. I want to strap the arms dealer to a rocket and watch what happens. Yeah, okay, I'll move one of y'all. I'll move the demolitionist for somebody else. These digs are great, loving the personal space. The arms dealer? I don't have a crush. I don't. Yeah, okay. Sure. Whatever. Alright, let me move the... Oh, wait, let me get the pylon. Who sells the pylon? Really? Is it because y'all don't like each other? Okay. Then I'm gonna have to go back and move somebody else over here to get the pylon. Which means maybe you? How do you like living here? I don't like the jungle, of course. Okay, who else? Maybe the merchant? I know he likes the forest, though. I guess we could try. We could just go down the line and try each one. The number of neighbors has me a little unsettled. But Caitlin, the nurse, well, yeah. They don't live here, though. They're just visiting, of course. Sell the pylon, bro. Really? Where is it because there's too many people here now? Are you serious? Alright, let me go back and move these guys back into the hotel. Alright. I'll head back. In theory, I don't think three villagers living in one area. I don't think that's too much, is it? I've never seen that happen before in the game. I need to keep an eye on the moon phases, too. I don't know how often a full moon happens in this game. Of course, I can always summon a blood moon during every night if I really need to. But it does make the rest of the night really boring, because I can't really do much. Of course, I can do that if I need to. Just, you know, keep an eye on the death weeds and everything. Alright, how about now? Do you like the jungle now? Yes, okay. There it is. Alright. Good deal. We'll keep you there. So now we can travel between basically anywhere on the left side of the world for free. My back is killing me right now. We can use this upper part for storage when we get a chance to hollow that out. And we might as well just start moving everything right now. We've got all these banners, we've got paintings, we've got whatever, chests up the wazoo, so, you know, we might as well just move everything now. Okay. So I've got all these banners here. Go ahead and take these down. Spread them out across all the different houses. Again, I kind of want to use this as more of a waiting room for the NPCs when they move in, so they don't cause any issues with housing when they spawn in. So I'm gonna kind of leave that probably pretty bland if I can help it. I got kind of carried away, not really thinking about it before, but now I kind of want to make it like bland. Okay, so what do I have? I have like a bunch of slime, some goblin stuff, drippler, like jungle slime, like ice slime. Okay. We should probably limit each type of banner to like 2 per room. Like no more ice slime banners in there, type of thing. Yeah, I think that looks reasonable. Okay. We're only gonna get more and more banners as we go on. So, you know, we could theoretically, like, create a whole room just to put banners in, just because it would look ridiculous. But we don't really need to do any of that, you know. It'd be fun, but we just don't need to keep the banners if we don't want to. I'll give you 3 banners, because why not? Slimes in there. See, like, we still have plenty of banners in our inventory, and more to pick up from this house, so there's, you know, plenty to spare. Look at that, I've got 1 extra. I can put you in the jungle house. Alright, let's pick up our paintings and move those around too. I should probably put some windows in the houses first. Not that you can't place banners or paintings over glass, but I think it would look a little tacky if I did that. But I'm kind of stubborn and naive, so I'm just gonna, you know, lay stuff down and then worry about it later. I mean, you could go somewhere. Oh wait, where's the what's their name? The zookeeper. I'll put this in the zookeeper's room. Oh, it's pretty crowded. Maybe I should keep crafting stations outside? So I can put them all in like a line, like a row. There you go. Okay, I can move these down here, type of stuff. Okay. Horrible knife for alchemy. Maybe, I don't have like a potion seller. Maybe the merchant would like that. This doesn't change the happiness ratings at all, by the way. I just like decorating. You have a picture of the goblin. It's hard to see, but this is a picture of the goblin tinkerer and the mechanic together. It's supposed to be a reference to that famous painting where there's a couple in front of a barn and they have that pitchfork in front of them. I can't remember the name of the title, or the title of the painting, but you might recognize it once I place it down. Yeah, it's a little easier to see, but you can see the goblin tinkerer and the mechanic, which we have not seen yet, but this is the mechanic. And it's supposed to be that painting where they have the pitchfork in the middle. I think the guy is supposed to be holding it. I don't know. I can't remember the title. Anyways. As fellow. Outcast. Sunshine of Israponi? Okay. Maybe the party girl would like that one. An outcast and his fellow. I don't know where to put either of those. You want his fellow? You ain't got nothing in here. Yeah, that seems nice. Okay. Let's see. Party girl lives in here. I'm gonna have to move stuff around a little bit. That's okay. I should have moved this. I should have switched this around. Put the table over here, and the chair right next to it. And then the painting. Yep, like that. Workbench. And then the chandelier, or the candelabra, quote unquote, candelabra. So I could have light on both sides there. Now, outcast. I don't know where to put you. To be honest, I just don't know where to put you. I guess in the angler room. Because you're rude. I don't like you that much. Sorry, bro. Not really. Alright, that seems fine. I think that's everything, right? That's all the stuff we had? Oh, an extra banner. There we go. we had the spike jungle one as well. There you go. Whew. Okay. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything for the decorations. So now we can move these, all this mod stuff, and we can think about building roofs for these too. I don't like how it looks just like that, just like a simple rectangle. Again, there's a couple designs I have in mind. We could put like roofs on every single one, like one right here, one right here, one right here. Or we can connect up like these together under one roof, or we can make a huge roof over all of them and put them inside of a bigger building type of thing. I haven't really decided yet, so I'm just gonna leave them like how they are. And let me find somewhere to put these mod things. But honestly, I think I'm just gonna keep them above the hotel for now, because I don't know, I feel like they should have like a special area dedicated to them, but I just don't have that. So we should just wait on it. I've gotta empty all that stuff out, huh? Well, this is a process. Okay, there's everything there. I'm just gonna move these to be out here. And then this, I would like to put it like up here instead of this power cell battery thingy, whatever, factory. So I will. I'll just put you there. We'll leave these here like they are. You are a bit ugly down here. I'll put you like in the middle of the arena or something. Yeah, like down here. Or actually, we can switch these. We'll put you up right here. We'll put you down here. Alright. And then charging station and power cell factory. We don't really need another cell factory or charging station, to be honest. So we'll just put you in the blocks chest. And then these are materials. Yeah. Okay, put you in the materials chest. We'll grab these day blooms. And I think tonight, once the sun sets, we will gather some fire blossoms and the deathweed and the moon glows, because we haven't harvested those in a while either. We should probably keep up on those so we can, you know, maintain a healthy amount of them. Armor, I need to put these away. There you go. And now, I guess we could put our fishing stuff away, because we're not going to be fishing probably for a while, if I had to guess. And then, other than that, other than all that stuff that I just said, you know, with the blood moon and everything, all we really need to do now is figure out how we're going to organize all of our decoration in here. So like this, you know, so on and so forth. And then figure out how we're going to organize our chests. Oh, fire blossoms. Oh, hold on. Great. So we could extend, we could do something like extending our farm on either side or downwards to put chests in there, or to put our magic storage down there. Or we could make a whole new room just for chests, or we can put them outside somewhere and like make a patio like we have been for our like we did for our beach house. And then for these chests over here on this side, again, if we really want to, we could just shove everything into magic storage and then just search for it when we need it, which we might do at some point. We can kind of maybe move these on top of the houses, or, you know, create an undercroft area for the chests, something like that. And over here, probably just put chests on the outside like that, like how this one is here. Just put them along the outside, or yeah, I don't know. That's kind of the only, it's kind of the only thing I can see going on here. Or out here. Oh yeah, I said we were gonna hollow this out for storage. That's fine. That works out. So, in terms of decorations, I think we can just start to move a bunch of crafting stations all around. I kind of want to keep this simple stuff here, like the anvil and the furnace. I'll keep that here. Cooking pot. The sink I want to leave here as well for potions, unless I just move my whole garden somewhere else. I'll keep the sink right there. Actually, maybe down here. Yeah, that looks okay. Cooking pot. We'll put that at the beach house, because I think the most I'll use that for is for like cooking fish. So we'll keep that over there. Piano, I mean, that's just decoration. Bookcase can be used to make spells. A keg can make ale and like some other liquids. Maybe we'll put that with the beach, with the cooking pot. The dye vat we can move somewhere else. The advanced crafting table we can move somewhere else. Then this bed, I don't know, we might as well just put it like right there. Bottle we'll keep here for potions, of course. Leave it where it was. Piggy bank, we don't need to move that. This is a music box. So yeah, some of the more advanced crafting tables will move somewhere else. But this stuff can stay here. The fireplace, I think we can move that to the ice place when we get a chance. This I'll just move up here, because why not? This stuff can stay here with the chest and everything. Weapons? No, this is... I didn't even notice that was called weapons. Ores. Bars. Piano can stay, that's fine. Bookcase? We'll move somewhere else, but I don't know where. I guess the jungle, because I don't know if there's anything else in the jungle. Then over here, I think we just have the sawmill and the loom and the tinker's workshop, which honestly we can just keep here. We'll keep these here, put them up here, I guess. We can move the dye vat here. We can move the advanced workbench to the jungle. The keg and the cooking pot can stay in the jungle. Or not, in the beach, not the jungle, sorry. The bookcase. The bookcase and the advanced workbench can go here. Heavy workbench. I keep calling it the advanced workbench, but it's the heavy workbench. My bad. Alright, that seems good enough. And is it a full moon tonight? Is it? I can't tell. Those adrenaline and rage bars are in the way. Oh, I think it is a full moon. Yeah, okay, cool. Then we don't need to worry about a blood moon tonight. And we'll replant the moon glows as well. Okay, now we have enough for most of the potions, but we need more day blooms, of course, and more deathweed, like usual. We've got a few more of each. Okay. I think we're looking pretty good here. Everything's, for the most part, nice and neat. It's going to be hard to move around the chests with all this stuff taking up my inventory space, so I might wait on that for another week. Everything else is looking pretty good. We still have a few more things to do for housing. Like I said, I want to move these guys over here. So we should build that first. And then move them, and then take this whole thing down. It's basically going to be the same thing, but just moved over here. We'll take that down. We'll keep this here as our spawn point. But we'll probably treat this as our like main hub. Not main hub, but like, I don't know, we'll put the bed here. And then if we need to go to the spawn point, it'll be here. Then we'll move some other people to the ice biome when we get a chance. And then we will move the forest pylon over here. Or I guess we could just move everything from this pylon, this forest pylon. We could just copy and paste that over here, so it's not really an issue and it looks the same. And then just create a new neighborhood for the desert biome. Seems like something we could do. And then that's basically it for housing that we need to worry about. That covers most of the major biomes on the surface. And then, like I said, next week we would go underground a little bit more. So yeah.